But, do we have our... Okay, I was stalling for a second there. We're joined... Oh, he's on the big screen over there. Hey, it's actor Drew Powell. Are you home?
I'm home. I'm here. It's bright and early. I only get up early for you guys and golf.
All right.
And I don't really like getting up early for golf, so just you guys, really.
And there's only a few more holes in golf than in this room. What's that behind you, Drew? Is that artwork of yours?
That is artwork, not of mine, but it's kind of representative of when we lived in New York. It kind of looks like the view from our apartment in New York. And my father-in-law got it for us, who is not the art critic, but he came up good on that one. And this one is from my wife.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not of her.
Yeah, I've got some finger paints inside that, that is not my skill.
Drew Powell is another fine actor. We just got off the phone with Danny Houston.
Oh, he's great.
Isn't he great? He's so scary. I was telling him he terrified me every time I see him. He's a great bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. He was great in The Proposition. Did you ever see that film, Australian film?
That is a great, he is, and that's a great movie.
It is a great movie, yeah. He's fantastic in that, yeah.
No.
Yeah, well,
Nick Cave.
I hope he retires soon so I can start taking his job.
Would you like to play more villains in your career? I know you just had
played a lot of villains. I was thinking the other day, there's a show that's just out on Netflix called, it's re-released on Netflix.
It's Hightown.
Yes.
And
of course you know.
And
Jim.
Jackass here is the biggest bastard you've ever seen.
Wait a second.
You're a bastard in the pit.
Yeah, and it ruins it for me because I know he's not a bastard, and there he is trying to act tough. And, yeah. Oh, it was...
Now,
the first time you hang up on that poor girl, I'm like, oh, Drew, come on, man.
I got to be careful when I tell this story, but it's the one and only time in my career. I don't know if you remember the first time you see me in that show.
Yep.
I'm in my truck and, I'm having an intimate relation with this girl.
Yep.
And we're shooting the scene, and there's a little walkie-talkie in the cab next to me. And we shoot one, and then over the walkie-talkie, the director says, "Okay, Drew, that's great. Can we do one with a little less grunting?"
But
that's how I do it.
In your defense, I liked what they came up with. So, yeah.
We're speaking with actor Drew Powell, and you mentioned The Pit, which is...
oh, you're so good in that.
That's a terrific... I had never in my life watched any of these medical dramas for more than a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
And I was told, watch The Pit. And by the title, I thought, is it some kind of Pit and the Pendulum thing? Is it some scary...
Of course you would. Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't think, The Pit. Of course it's about an emergency room.
In Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
No, I understand why they call it that.
Well, that's good.
But it's if you haven't seen it, it's sort of a day in the life of an ER, and it's really good. And I guess they have on-set physicians all the time trying to get it as correct as they can.
Absolutely.
We should point out, you do not portray a physician.
I do not. No, I do not. I portray. But, what's interesting is, without giving too much away for people that haven't seen it, I play someone that's stuck in a waiting room, and I feel like that's something we can all relate to.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
so,
you were telling me when you were filming that they didn't let you have cell phones?
That's right. No cell phones, no sides. Sides are the pages of your lines that, for that day of those scenes. So you had to come in, like, this is John Wells, who's done, The West Wing and ER and, so many hits. And he has a certain way that he does stuff. And that's, one of the things that I actually respect the heck out of it. It makes you really come prepared. But I did have a on-set cell phone that a prop cell phone. And so what I did was I could get one chapter on the iBooks. So I read one chapter of about 30 books. Because I had so much time. But they were so cheap, they wouldn't let me buy the whole dang book. So, yeah. I read one chapter of a bunch of great books.
Did you have to sit around for a long time?
Oh, yeah. Because that camera's always moving. As a matter of fact, the crew have to wear scrubs to work because there's a good possibility that they could get caught in the shot. So everyone, you can't tell who's, an extra, who's an actor, who's a crew member. It's because everything is shot handheld, and so they could turn at any moment and catch you. So that means that when you're in the waiting room, you're in the waiting room. Now there was an episode that I was a couple episodes I wasn't in. One I had to go to Italy, and so they kind of wrote me out for that episode. So I guess I was in the bathroom for that hour. But yeah, it's incredible. It's kind of a paradigm shifting show, really. It's a new way to do it.
Oh, no, are you working on something right now?
I'm about to tomorrow. Well, today I'm going to do what they call ADR, which is where you do the audio that they didn't get originally on a show called Criminal, which is also very cool. I think you guys will like. It's coming out on Amazon. I'm not sure when, but it's based on a graphic novel, and I play. Guess what? I play a real jerk in that one too.
Typecast.
I'm starting to get typecast. And then on Wednesday, I start recording the thing that I auditioned for in your studio. It's an animated Twilight for Netflix, and I did the audition in your studio with your people helping me, and I got the job. So I don't know if that means I have to give you 10%, Tom, or how that works, but you're not getting it.
That's very funny.
You're not getting it. Whatever you think.
We agreed on 40. So this is a cartoon version of Twilight?
Yeah, well, I think it's called animated, Tom. It's not a cartoon. These are very serious.
I know, but I mean, is it like the Pixar style, or is it?
No. I know very little about this, which is so funny. This happens all the time. You get a job, and then they don't tell you anything because everything's on lockdown. I remember I got a job on Grey's Anatomy, and I had auditioned for a guy who was blinded. And I had this whole thing, and I show up to the makeup place where they're like, "Oh, they're gonna set you up for your ailment." And I'm like, "Listen, I got a weird thing about my eyes." He's like, "Eyes? No, it's your hand. Your hand got run over by a garbage truck." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "No, that was just sides for the audition." So that stuff happens all the time where they don't. I'll be the last to know. But my understanding is it's from the author Stephanie
Meyer.
Thank you, thank you, Josh. Always coming in clutch. And it's the book, like it's based on the books. And I play Edward Cullen, not Cullen. Edward Cullen is the main guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I play the Bella's dad, whatever his name is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so what kind of voice do they want for that?
That's a good question. I'm hoping a lot like this. I haven't been working on anything.
Now,
so.
Bella, cut that out.
I didn't see Twilight. Are these American English voices, or are they English
They
accented?
Twilight was set in upstate, like Washington, wasn't it?
I didn't see it. Okay, yeah.
I didn't see it either.
Oh, you didn't?
I haven't seen it. I didn't want to see it because I don't want to see. There's an actor that played this character in the movie, and I didn't want to do anything like him, so I haven't seen it yet. But whatever Christy says, I'm sure is absolutely correct.
Are those pretty
Thank you.
kind of somber and those movies?
Well, they're vampires and werewolves.
Very brooding.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Kind of teen angst, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like kind of a more of a sitcom-y Dracula.
Well, I think that would be funny. Yeah, I do. I do. I think. Have you ever considered doing a sitcom version of the Bob and Tom Show?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, God.
That's a great idea.
Who would you want to play Chick McGee?
Oh, I'd want Drew to play me. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. Why not? There you go.
I'm in.
There.
Are you kidding? I've already got the shoes.
Because, yeah, that's right. And if Tom has anything to do with it, it will never be produced. So you just keep looking at it and rewriting it and looking at it and rewriting it. And,
there you go.
There you go.
Drew Powell, actor. And you're currently featured on The Pitt.
Yes.
And then what is it now? What is it?
Hightown.
Hightown.
It's on Netflix right now. It was on Starz.
Hightown on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And is it about marijuana?
It's about 6 episodes long. No, it's about what seaport is it?
It's Provincetown.
Yes,
in Rhode Island.
Right. And P-Town is what they call it in the series.
That's right.
And there's a lady who has a alcohol and drug problem, but she's a great cop, and Drew is a jerk. Yeah.
Oh.
And
I'm a grunting jerk.
Yeah.
This is
a lot of that
the aforementioned grunting aboard the truck.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one. 100%.
Okay. And I will note Drew is doing a very special project coming up in October that involves a live in-person Drew and singing.
And yours truly, is that correct?
Yes,
I'm helping
Tom
out.
Griswold.
I'm helping out a little bit.
Yes.
And we're hoping to have you come in and do a tune or two.
Absolutely.
Singing. You sang for us last year once, so you're a good singer. And you were a high school. Now, I asked this question of Mr. Danny Houston about 20 minutes ago. I'll ask it of you. If by chance you're going through the channels and you land on one of your movies or TV shows, which one do you kind of go, I'm going to watch this for a minute? In other words, which one is one of your best?
Oh, that's a good question. I maybe because I enjoyed the experience so much, but Gotham is one that is, because when I'm watching it, I'm remembering all of the crazy stuff that we did. So that would be one that would be hard to pass by. The other one, which is a little more dark, but was also a formative experience, was Straw Dogs, which is a movie that pops up from time to time. It's a remake of the Sam Peckinpah.
Yeah, Dustin Hoffman movie.
Yeah, exactly. So this one had James Marsden, Alex Skarsgård, Kate Bosworth, and crazy James Woods. I got a lot of crazy stories from that one. We shot it in Shreveport, Louisiana. And it was just a full-on experience. And that was my first kind of big feature film. And so that was, I learned a lot from that one.
Was that Rod Lurie?
Yeah.
Man,
absolutely.
he doesn't make enough movies. That guy's a great director.
Yeah, I'm going to tell him you said that. He'll appreciate that. He's got a new one coming out with Scott Eastwood that I went and saw a preview of. It's really good, set in World War II.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, you'll have to check that one out. And his wife has a book coming out that's out right now. So people are making stuff all the time. It's nice to be in the creative world. Same with you. And I gotta say, Tom, I know we give you a hard time, but this show that we're doing October 4th, check it out all on my social. It's at the Hotel Carmichael, an evening of songs and stories with Drew Powell, hosted by Tom Griswold. We've said for years when I come in there, you're like, you should do a show. And then we're doing it, and you really inspired it. So I got to give you a lot of credit for pushing me out of my comfort zone to get out and do this live show. I'm really excited about it.
I got to have a question for Drew. Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Drew, what do you think?
No, I'm going to make Drew feel.
What the hell are
I'm
you
going to
doing?
make Drew feel better now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're filming something, I don't know, about 2003-ish, based on the beard.
What?
I thought it was fading out at the sideburns. No, it's there.
No.
Okay.
No.
I thought it was kind of a goatee.
No. Although we have been watching Breaking Bad. My son, who's 14, he's now old enough to watch all these shows. So we are almost through the series. That has been our summer. You guys watch that show?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh, yeah.
Yeah, that's in my top 5 of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Incredible.
So stressful. And it's so funny because Brian, he was like a mentor for me in comedy because of Malcolm in the Middle.
Right.
That was the other thing. I don't think I've talked about that. I went back. We did a sequel to Malcolm in the Middle, which that comes out sometime. They haven't said, but sometime, I think the end of this year on Disney Plus. And it was so cool to go back 25 years later to see all these people and do the show again. It was actually emotional. Like I saw Brian and Jane and everybody's crying, and it was so special. But man, they picked up right where they left off. I don't know if you guys caught Malcolm in the Middle.
I love it.
It was great.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And the sequel, they've done a 4-episode sequel 25 years on. They're celebrating Hal and Lois's 40th wedding anniversary. And it's great. So
awesome.
that was fantastic. But then you see Brian as Walter White, and you're like, wait, that's Hal?
I know. How do you get that party so crazy as Malcolm in the Middle, Dad?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. He's done a lot of stuff in his underwear, I realized. Because there's a lot of underwear in Malcolm and a lot of underwear in Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
No, I know you just got up. Are you fully clothed, or are you just doing this in underwear and a T-shirt?
That's a valid question. I did decide to put shorts on, but I have my slippers. I got the slippers on.
Oh, those are nice. Okay. Well, thank you, Drew. We'll look forward to seeing you soon.
Bye, Drew.
I can't wait to do this show. Go get tickets. Come see us.
We're going to be there.
I'll plug it for you.
Sold out. Let's go.
Okay.
See you, man.
It's going to be fun. Actor
yeah.
Drew Powell, a bunch of great questions from you guys. Thank you very much.